Can you win a Heisman in NCAA 25 playing only as a punt returner? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. And to do so, I'm going to be playing with Ohio State because they're a really good team, and they have this dude right here, Travion Henderson. He's a stud, so I moved him to punt returner and made sure he would get no carries all year at running back. And our first game is against one of the worst teams in the NCAA, Akron, and here's the strategy. I'm going to play as the defense and try to force 3-and-outs over and over again, getting a bunch of sacks, forcing them to punt, and then, of course, I'm going to try to run back as many punt returns as possible. We're playing on freshmen, so both steps should be relatively easy, and I'm sure I'll get better at punt return throughout the series. We will see about that, though. Anytime I can't run it back for a touchdown, I'll either kick a field goal or punt on first down. And for no reason at all, I added a side quest of shutting out every team I play this year, 13 straight shutouts. That's going to be tough. Not sure I'm going to be able to do it. But just like that, I got my first punt return touchdown of the year. Travion already strikes a Heisman pose. That's a really promising sign. But honestly, things did not go very smoothly in my first game. I accidentally forced some fumbles. Turnovers are bad because what I really need are punts. And I couldn't catch a groove when it came to punt returns. I was getting tackled a lot, but I was eventually able to get my second punt return touchdown here. It's going to be a long road to figure out how exactly to manipulate the AI to consistently run it back. I'm struggling a bit here. I'm getting close, but I know I'll figure it out throughout the season. But I'd be lying if I didn't say that I thought it'd be a lot easier against Akron. I don't think I'll play a worse team all year. They're very low rated. And as I headed into halftime, the score was 16-0. Not ideal. I was hoping to have a bigger lead by now, but the second half went a lot better. My defense was stifling, getting unfortunate safeties and interceptions and fumbles. I'm glad the other team can't score, but I really just need a bunch of punt returns so I can get as many cracks at it as possible. I'm honestly not even sure if the game's going to allow a punt returner to do it. We will see, but the Heisman mechanic's kind of weird. But as you can see here, I got hot in the second half. Ran 3 more touchdowns back with some pretty easy runs. None of them were super dynamic, but I'm sure we'll get some really good highlights throughout the year. And we came out of this one with a 41-0 win, 1 shutdown out of 13 down. We had 5 punt return touchdowns. That is an awesome pace. Hopefully we can keep that up. We were National Offensive Player of the Week with 0 stats. That's a really good sign, but we're not yet in the Heisman race.